Aha! We are here. I'm checking sound. We have sound. Ah. And may I ask what we need? Geo7s?
I only have one more kit after this.
Okay. Can you write it on the board?
I will do, sir.
We have a full crew here, and it is 9 o'clock Eastern. And I see a whole bunch of people tuned in. I couldn't respond well in the chat. I was so busy. Ryan, 613, Trek, China, Jason, Lenny, which is Analyzer, Wheeze, Chum Bucket. It's Mercedes. Boy, do I have a surprise for you. Sajan, Stone Commander, John Barnett. We have My Phil. And, of course, Keister's here. Jesse didn't come today. Jesse never showed up today. He said he had to do something with his daughter. He has a 16-year-old. KM64, my Scott Parisi. And Scotty, you don't have to take the marquees. That's okay. That's okay. My Retro Ralph, are you coming to Texas? I figured you wouldn't. It's Houston, Texas. The show's tomorrow, guys. So I'm flying down around noon. It's 3.5 hours, so I'll get there around 3:34. And then I will be there until Sunday night. I fly out around 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock Sunday night. I'm doing a seminar on Sunday. I'll be there to take pictures, sign autographs, whatever anybody wants. Thank you, Matt. Matt's here too, and he left me money. The goatee suits me. And yes, the couch is usable. It is usable. Ta-da. And Biff is here, and Greg, and Bill Hickey, and Colin from Canada, and we got a bunch of people here. My gosh, I heard from Mark in Canada. He is sending me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Thank God. Oh, I'm excited. But I'm more excited about this. This is the Arcade Expo. You can still go. I understand you can still book rooms, but not at the room rate. Chuck is joining me. Chuck's flying down on Friday, and he'll be with me, and he's going to fly back on the same flight we come back to Philadelphia in. So my man Chuck and I will be there. I'll be there Thursday. I could have breakfast with you. I could have lunch with you. I can have dinner with you. You just have to treat me. But Chuck will be there too. So I'm looking forward to it. And then my seminar is 10:30 in the morning. It's going to be like a question and answer seminar. But if you can make it to Houston, this is a fun show. And it's at the Houston Marriott. Beautiful hotel. I'm trying to remember if this one has the breakfast included. I get the hotels mixed up because there's another hotel in Dallas and that we go to. But we both hotels are great because all the rooms are carpeted. And so your feet don't get worn out. I'll be stumbling around with a cane, of course, but you know that's what happens. See, that's what happens. Anyway, I think it's time we start exploring with Mr. Cell Phone. So I'm going to switch over. I have to make sure I cut this sound out, and I cut that sound on, and I'm going to make sure you can hear me first.
You can hear
Yep,
me.
you can. Good. Yes, I know. PCB, the ads come up. If Kurtz cooperates, I'll come by Friday night to check up on everyone and hit Nifty. I'm sure they'd like to do something. Michelle, do you think Nifty 50s is in the horizon on Friday night?
Possibly.
She is boxing the final stuff from the best offer sale. Is that the motion late?
No, it's Mark Vlasic's free gifts.
Oh, the free gifts. We had the free gift. We forgot to pack the motion light up. So that's going to go out. And then a couple more things still have to be paid for. Everything else is gone. We put the new television into this Arctic Thunder. These are the Unicos. Beautiful picture But the hard drive, we're switching it to another hard drive. We're still testing this ass turds. Curdy.
You didn't read your comments, dude.
I didn't? What comments?
Your comments on your feed.
I was, but I'm not reading them now.
Well, you weren't reading them at all.
Well, what did you type?
I don't know. You'll have to go back and find out.
I'll have to go back. And then what television is this for, Sonny?
This is for the centipede.
The Millipede.
Millipede, whatever.
Oh, crap. I was going to show her. So stupid. I was going to show Mercedes.
You can show her the control panel that's done.
Oh,
The control panel's on Fat Boy's desk back there.
on Fat Boys. Okay. Anyway, the side art is gorgeous. This is a cabaret Millipede made in Ireland. There's very few in existence. It uses the same circuit boards as the full size, and we've added a special new board to this. So it'll have 5 games in it. I'm going to show you the control panel. Mercedes sent us a special new controller to add. Now look at the meter reading. It's got 57,000 plays on it. Those folks in Ireland loved the daylights out of this game. The daylights. And they played a lot of games on it. You can't get anything for this. They don't make the overlay on the top. But Steven touched it up, glossed it. So this is the original. There's a new light bulb ballast up top. And then you see the speakers here. They have the grills in the overlay material. It's most unusual. Okay, the Dig Dug is similar. The side art looks the same, but it's a shrunken version. Steven has done miracles with this. It is stunning. It is beautiful. And this is because of my Mercedes. See, we take care of it. We have not put your wheels on yet. Mercedes sent us wheels. They're in the bottom. We put the new cap in. We recapped the power supply. He's doing the chassis now. It was working earlier, but I didn't realize. He may have it done in time. And then here's the special thing about the control panel. That's the Outrun control panel. And we just found out Mr. Gear is cracked. So we have a new metal gear coming. This is the worst job on planet Earth to put in. A horrible, horrible job. But we have to do it. Here is the control panel. There's the Centipede trackball, all rebuilt, the original trackball. Oh. What's this? What's this? Curdy, did you add a control to Mercedes?
I did, for her.
For her.
For Mercedes.
Okay, it's the only place we could put it. So we had to put it here. But this special control now will allow Mercedes to play Warlords and Breakout with this control. And it works. So this is that special, wonderful 5-in-1 board that you can buy from High Score Saves for $100. You add it to your game. You add it to your Millipede, and then you can play Millipede, Centipede, Warlords, and 3 different breakouts. Now, 6 games. Now, obviously it's 1-player Warlords, but any Warlords is good. It was. I know, and we can. I promised them, Kurt. I promised them.
I had fun.
We just finished. Is this Sean's? He's buying the Tron as is. We just finished all the electronics. It's a beautiful picture. We got a new fluorescent light here, but we still have to get the other 2 lights done. He's driving here to pick this up at some point. So this will be ready for you to pick up. I'm going to take these 2 annoying interlock switches out. They're history. We put a new power cord in it too. And the monitor chassis was rebuilt. It's a 4900. Maybe we'll be lucky. X's and O's is almost finished. We still have to put the new sleeves in. They had this system, which was kind of nice, to light the X or the O inside the game. And this worked out nice, this panel. You can see, rather than these miserable sockets. I always hated these sockets. The boards are done. So this is almost done. We had the new drop targets on their way. This fellow's Terminator is finished, but there's a whole kick-out problem. So it's going to have to wait until I get back. Now, we did finish Swords of Fun. So the Swords of Fun is finished. And I'm very pleased how beautiful the playfield came out. We've added extra lighting. It's hidden underneath here. In the back, it's going to be really neat. I have a sticker coming. He put this back on temporarily, but you know nobody makes this sticker. But now Jeff at Classic Arcades has agreed to make it. This is the Swords of Fun cabinet. We have new artwork. It just came in, and that will get put in there. But we had to step up to the bat and do some other stuff that's going out. This is going out tomorrow. Oh gosh, the Black Knight, that has to go in the showroom. And you saw last night the Fast and Furious, the video, where Jesse did not come in, so we didn't get the TV in that yet. So that's a work in progress. This is being picked up. Guys driving down from New York to get this beast. Oh my God, we're so busy. Maybe I shouldn't go away. A Creature is done, but they had to stop briefly. So they promised, I told them I want all this stuff done, so when I come in Monday, I'll be ready to go. Solar Fire is a work in progress. Now, I understand he finished the playfield, but we have drop target stickers coming. He's matched up. He's already painted the orange. So the orange is painted. You can actually see here. So this orange is done. The red and the black are next. He's matched the color perfectly. Perfectly. I hear rumblings over here from the peanut gallery.
Poop on the board.
Poop!
Is there poop on the board?
There's poop falling from the ceilings.
Mouse.
There's poop.
Oh, we have a mouse update.
There's poop.
Brother Rob said they love Cheerios. So he set our traps with them. 2 of them. Do you know that mouse ate the Cheerios, but did not set off the trap? So Rob put peanut butter on it. We have one here. You can see the turds. I have one here. And there's some turds over here. So we're going to get that mouse tonight. I want it dead. We did sell some games today. We sold Cactus Canyon. Pulp Fiction. Oh, this just came in. Rapid Fire. Mystic. The Mystic hasn't come out yet. Trying to think of what else. A Striker Extreme. Somebody bought that. I'm having that someplace. So I got to get the Mystic and the Striker Extreme out. Oh, here it is. Somebody else came in. He said his dream game was Jack's Open. So I said, well, that's an old mechanical. I can't get it. But I have Jack's 2 Open. Jack's 2 Open. It's not Jack's Open. I want Jack's 2 Open. daily insults, slaps, horrible. Jack's 2. I want Jack's open. Yeah, I want to play a 1-player rather than a 4-player. Chuck's here. My Jessicans. I should send Jesse, but the stuff better be good. It better all get finished. And Kanon Pinball. That's my beautiful, what's his name? Pat. That's Pat. Oh, well. Patty. Oh, exhausted from holding that camera.
You're tired? You're so tired. Look, I found the mouse.
You found a mouse?
Right there.
Wait a minute.
There's the mouse.
Wait a minute. Let me. Kurt found the mouse. Hold on.
Found him. There he is.
Kurtie.
He's eating.
The mouse is eating.
I get it.
Oh.
Get it.
Get it, Kurtie. Get it.
Smash it.
Don't upset me.
You got problems, kid.
I have problems.
Definitely have problems.
Me?
Leave that shit laying out.
Well, I did. Oh, my bottle of wine or something.
Ooh. Gross. Slob.
Me.
Gross. I'm leaving.
Inspector Zero finally showed up. You're not leaving. Mercedes wants her stupid game done.
That boy's doing the chassis.
You have to do the other stuff on it, Kurtie.
It's all done. Game's running.
Well, what about everything else? And he's right. That Mousy, Chuck says the Mousy is more productive than most of my employees here. Yes, and Camel, somebody did buy the motion lamp, and it did not get packed with the guy's order. So we're gonna ship it out tomorrow. So he's gonna get 2 boxes from us. Because Michelle came in and says, wasn't that light sold to Dwayne? Oh God. So Dwayne, we're gonna get that out to you. And we just packed up the free gifts. And I only have like 3 things left to go out. And I'm glad you all joined. It was fun. We had a lot of fun at the best offer sale. Now, what I've prepared, let me see if I can slide this over and show you. Where is it? Oh God, it closed. What I got ready, let me see if I can open this on the program.
What's in the bottom of the game?
What is it?
The original Millipede?
No, she's never going to need them again.
Save them in our kit then?
You know what, Kurt? Yeah, put them in the bottom in case the kick goes bad. That's actually a good idea. That's for you, Mercedes. We're going to put your stuff in the bottom of the game. Here it is. Let me try to bring this over so you can see it. Let me see. Ooh, let me see. That's never a good noise. Oh gosh, I opened up another one by accident. Close. Okay. Now, I'll bring this up. Here we are. There we go. That's better. All right. This is the project window. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me shrink it and move this over. So this is into the back that you want to serve your paper goods, plates, cups, utensils. We supply tablecloths, a cake knife, matches, and baskets to hold snacks. What you're listening to, that's the new recording. that will be on our phone system. We're only going to have 4 props. So we're open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. You know how hard it is to do that? I had to do a lot of cuts and edits. Pinball machine or show. Otherwise, Kurt, people would think I was a complete dimwit. Right, Curdy?
You are.
So mean to me. You treat me like dog dirt. Well, I can't do everything, Bright Eyes. You should have been in here reading them. You know, I'm not dumb. I'm going back and looking now. Oh, and Arcade Hollywood's going to be doing a Galaga 88 video in less than 2 weeks. I'm very excited. Paul wants to know we're not going to Applebee's. What a creepy person. He wants to go to Applebee's if I treat him. That's all he wants to do is eat, 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 eat. Do I get anything from him for that? Nothing. Oh, he'll have his drink. And Stringer gave me another $2. You should include Mousy in the giveaway shipment. Oh, that's a good idea. And you know, I won't be here. If that mouse is dead tomorrow, I need video proof.
We'll save it.
You'll save it? Oh, there's the super multi-peat. It's $95 plus shipping. So you get, it says here 5 games, but it's wonderful. Is that almost done?
In this episode of Slick Nick's Arcade, we are going to work on Centipede.
There we go. Now listen, these guys are cheap. HighScoreSaves.com. They're wonderful. They ship the stuff right away. You can get a new processor if you want. They're only $750. You can get an instruction magnet. You can get a new socket. These guys are great. They also make that, and they're cheap. It's so cheap. I think he wants a video from Steven Van Spooner. The ones Todd insults all the time, more than the others. Who do I insult? I insult Curdy. I insult Jesse. Lexan is the kid. He's only 16. Oh, and then that kid. What's the other kid's name that works here? Zach. Zach, though, is actually 22 or 23. And then there's Greg. Greg is around. Aha! We did good. We got this payment. Okay. He just sent the money for the what do you call it? I can't think of the name of it. The bunch of stuff. The missile command and everything. I'll save that. I'm down to only 1,300 emails. That's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Anyway. Well, I am going to go back. No, BCB, I just showed him your video. He said, now he's the guy that makes those great boards. All those JAMA boards. That's how we tested all these boards. So we could sell you and test them and see if it does work or it doesn't work. At least we didn't have to lie. I like it when you go on eBay and the thing says untested. You know. And then in another auction he has the same board working. It says works great. Why don't we just test both on the same day? You know, it's like, oh boy. Oh, I got a response from the parrot guy. Oh God, do you remember that idiot with the parrot? What a bozo. I think I mentioned before, he's willing to pay me $350 total, including delivery, meaning I'm going to ship it to him for $350. Okay, that's what I have to pay the trucking company, and then I just won't get any money for the parrot. So I responded. I thought this was clever. So in other words, you're willing to pay enough for me to pay the trucking company, and I get nothing at all for my wonderful parrot. What a great idea. I can't wait. I will ship it instantly. And after you get it, you can send me the $350. And if you're not happy, I will send you $350. How does that sound to you, young man? Huh. How about if I send you $300 cash too on top of that, and add a brand new Lexus automobile? You're such a wonderful person. You see the crap I put up with from this? There goes Boaz. Gone. He's out of my life. Can you imagine? Yes, Bozo. Trigger says, I'll give you 200 ship. Actually, our friend from New York is coming down to be at the December 3rd Best Offer Sale. That is this right there. All right. And he's going to join us on December 3rd, pick up his parrot, and he said he's bringing something we can add to the giveaway. So I'm very excited. We're going to have something to add to the giveaway, and that will be on December 3rd. Now, of course, we're going to have plenty of videos up. I could do that. I'll put them all in a box. I'll pack all those monitor frames in a box. I'll just take the picture tubes off. No, I won't. I don't want to do any more work. My Christmas sale will be my bankruptcy sale. My little Pennikins. She wants that parrot for 20. Oh, the guy called it a doll. He wants to buy the parrot doll. Well, that's creepy. The parrot doll. There we go. That has to be Jillian doing that. My empire, it is crumbling. I have to remember I'm taking cards to sign. I got a whole bunch of those chrome markers. Chris Frenchie turned me on to them. And it will really be good stuff. And you know what? I should almost ship him the doll if he promises to record what he's going to do with the doll. Anyway, I really want the $200. That goes a long way. It does. Chuck, you're flying out what time on Friday? And did you get a flight on my return flight? That's what I was hoping. And see, this way we can Uber back, or they may take us. I think they're taking us. They're picking me up, at least. That's what I'm hoping. I can look into that, Angelina, if you email me directly. I'm not doing anything else tonight because tomorrow is going to be busy. Very busy. And you know, for the first time, I'll be in my hotel room by myself. Frank isn't coming. He wasn't able to get away. And he was kind of despondent about that. But not everybody can do everything. So, can't go to bed yet. I still am working on my seminar, my question and answer seminar, at 10:30 on Sunday, Chuck. And Chuck's going to join me. So, I'm not sure. We may not get a lot of people coming to it, but I'm not really 100% sure. But we are excited. And it looks to me like it's going to be a lot of fun. See, it says it's 1 day, 14 hours, 28 minutes, and 25 seconds away. But technically, it'll start Thursday. When I get there Thursday, they're already moving stuff in. And the games are getting set up. There's tournaments. There's cosplay. I'm going I have a costume. I'm going to go as a fat man. Oh, there's a raffle. I better win. So, but you can still stay in the hotel. You just won't get the discount. So that's what Chuck did. And good. I think I was. This is my WordPress. I was upgrading the. Oh, I got games coming in tomorrow. I wanted to tell you. I'm going to update them too. Getting in. I already have somebody interested, but I'm getting in a Star Wars Episode 1, an Arcade Legends 2, not a 1 or a 3, but a 2, a Firepower that's beautiful with all new circuit boards, and a Gold Wings we had completely renovated, I think about 3 or 4 years ago. They're coming in tomorrow. We got in today, and I was going to show it to you, but you'll see it. It's next door. I got in the ugliest 8-Ball Deluxe on planet Earth. The cabinet is absolute trash. The playfield is good. I bought it because next door I have this gorgeous empty 8-Ball Deluxe cabinet. Beautiful cabinet. And I kept it all this time thinking one day I'm going to need it. So when I get back, we'll go live maybe Tuesday after I return and show you that cabinet. We also got, and I'm going to add it to our screen, a upright Star Trek video game, that Sega monster, in an Asturds cabinet. Now, the guy said that, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put it up here. I'm typing it in now. Let me show you how you do that. So we find Star Trek. So I hit this button here, and I said insert row after Star Trek. Let's see, that was Sega. Good heavens, when was it? 1983? I don't remember. And I'm going to say conversion kit in an asteroids cabinet. Oh God, it stopped. And I'm not sure to be A because I'm not sure if what it's doing. He said it works with the picture, but there's no sound, etc. So I'm not sure how I'm going to price it. But anyway, that is in. So that'll be pretty good. And I think. So wasn't that fun? Guess we all did, Lenny. Boy, Lenny. When are you coming back, Lenny? You got to fix that that Warner Brother cartoon animated sign. That woman's like having a stroke. But I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. Don't worry about it. I should have just put it all back together and just give it back to her. That's what happens when you promise to look at something. Anyway. Scott Parisi, you don't have to start hoarding anything. All you have to do is come up with $2 million to buy me out. And I'm going to give you 6 Godfather Collector's Editions in that price. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I'm exhausted. And look, 9:36, we still managed to hold on to 84 viewers. What site is good for PCB? Oh, gosh, I don't know. Frank gets his PCBs made in China. You know, he gets the battery boards, the blanks made, and then they're assembled here. I have no idea who makes them. I raised the price. TNT is worth it. He has the funding left. Yeah, you'll get the P&L statements. Oh, yeah, I'll line them right the hell up. Not! I don't line up P&L statements. Are you reading the chat, everyone? Did I just see a ball? Were you going to make that? Somebody just rolled the ball down. These boys are all playful. And it's 9:37. Elton John is coming out. We have 50 ordered. The game's going to be a smash. I will include frames if you buy the business, Matt. Oh, Matt, are you going to the show? I never asked. It's a whole different crowd down there, and they're going to have a flea market. Oh, I already prepared the slides, didn't I, Kurt?
You ate slides?
I love slides.
They're tasty, aren't they?
They're very tasty. I was going to show you something. Wait a minute. Let me find it. Here it is. Here we are. And then, where is it? It's someplace here. Here it is. Houston video and slides. So, I made these slides here. Well, I have to have a slide. And then I have this, see? I had to make one of these. See, the Tucky Entertainment Group. Look, I animated it. You know, I have to do all that. See, all the new programs are, you just touch one button and it does all the floating. I have to sit there and manually do it with this whole program. Gertie, you're laughing at me. Anyway, I've ordered from Marco a brand new backglass for pinball pool. No, wait a minute, no. Charlie's Angels. We already got the pinball ball. He makes beautiful backglasses for Gottlieb. And they come right from, it's Italy. I don't remember. Let me see where it's from. It has to be Italy. Here we are. It's, here's Marco. Hello. And he does bank transfers, so you can transfer. And you have a choice. You can get regular backglass or you can get it mirrored. To add the mirroring, it's another $100. And so with shipping, it costs $400 for a regular glass, like $385. But I got it in like a week. I got it real quick. And then I sold the game as soon as I put the glass on. Somebody bought the game. I did a video, but I haven't published it yet. But anyway, Marco does some great work. pinballbackglasses80@gmail.com. So pinballbackglass80, not backglasses, backglass 80. And he has a bunch of glasses. Now, he didn't make pinball pool yet. So I said, can you make it? And he says, yeah. So that was no. Oh, Mercedes, I hear it. I hear it. Let's go. Wait a minute. Let me find the key. No, it's over here. I hear Centipede. Let's go back and look. Okay, wait a minute. OBS. Turn this off. Okay, let me make sure the sound came up. We have sound? We do. I can hear Centipede. Stringer, I have a room booked for Dallas in March. Should be great. Well, I'm not going to the Dallas show. Who goes there? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'll win a Twippy, my third one. I better. Oh, Kurt, you creep. I thought you had the you creep. You're horrible. He did that on purpose. Oh, Mercedes. We didn't put the T-molding on it. So we're going to ask you what color you would like. This is a tough one. What would you recommend, Kurt? Red?
Warlords.
Oh, listen.
Warlords.
It's such great sound. I like that. That's such a great sound.
How's it going?
And when the dragon comes out.
This down and this down. Change games. Loser.
Nothing. I don't hear anything.
Breakout. Breakout.
Oh, it's breakout. Well, you're supposed to use this one. Aren't you excited, Mercedes? Oh, listen. Oh, let me show you how Kurt did it. How Kurt did it. Look at this unique control panel. Isn't this neat? Okay, let me show you. He wired it in. It's very easy. See, it was Mercedes' idea. So we have it all wired in so you can disconnect it if you have to. So you can unplug the whole control panel here. But he's wired in the extra controller, and it runs off of the left and right optic. And then it looks just like the factory did it. See how we pulled the pins out and added the extra pins in the connector? It's part of the TNT greatness. And this is why my competitors hate us so much. Don't they, Kurt? I guess they hate you mainly.
I can think of several other reasons.
Are you still working on the same chassis?
I mean, I can get up and you could do it.
Like 10 minutes till Applebee.
10 minutes till Applebee's. Shut it down. All right, we're going to ship out the rest of the stuff. They had fun. Michelle, if you want to turn the games off up front, I'm depressed. Applebee's lives matter. Scott Parisi, Kurt says you're a legend, an absolute legend.
Legend. Okay. Yeah. Did you see something wrong with the Terminator, or are we done with it?
Oh, what about the hole
No.
at the top?
It's fixed.
What did you do?
Steven took it apart and
Okay.
chiseled it.
Okay. So here's what I want to have happen. I want to wipe it down. I want to blow it off. I want to put silver shit on it.
You just said, I.
I'm
Go.
not doing it. I
just
signed
said,
you to do it.
I want to do this. I want to do. Go ahead. I'll sit here and talk to the people. Go wipe it down.
I'm not. I'm not doing that.
Blow it
I'm
off.
above that kind of thing.
Oh.
I'm above it. What do you think? I'm some kind of a...
Yes. Say it.
Carl wants to know, do I like Enduro Racer's stand-up? May buy it at $700 in okay condition. The problem with Enduro Racer, Kurt, tell him.
Bad board set.
Okay, but what's the big problem with it?
It's too big.
No, Enduro Racer.
What's the matter with Enduro?
That's the one where you pull the control panel and it goes up and down. The pot metal.
Oh, that pot.
Everything fatigues. The control panel falls apart. It all falls apart.
That's a motorcycle.
Yeah, remember that thing? Remember we couldn't keep it working? Oh my God, it was horrible.
Well, you were vending it at laundromats. I remember.
Oh, the kids just...
Climbing on top of it.
I tried to make a living at this business.
And the kids are peeing in the cash pan.
Oh, God.
those fucking kids.
I remember a swim club.
Peeing in the
Oh my gosh. The games were outside under a porch. So kids would hop the fence and swim in the pool after hours. This is before cameras and stuff. And then they would go over to the machines and they'd pee in the coin slots. And the money would go right down into the cash pan.
And how'd you know it was pee?
Why? I tasted it.
it.
What do you think I'm, you know?
You wouldn't waste it.
Kurt, I'm not going to waste good piss. I mean, what do you think I am?
Goodbye.
Lenny wants to know if you locked next door. I don't know. Let me look. We are adding, I think I showed you, the phone system is an absolute mess. Next door is open. And look at this. And this is the camera system. So, Tater Tot, we're going to put a big box here. And all this shit is going to go into the box. And then we're going to add another camera and put 16 more cameras in. I'm going to be camera laden. Camera laden, Kurt. I want cameras everywhere. I've got to screen these films. I'm so far behind. We have a whole bunch more stuff to go in the next best offer sale. He hasn't come to pick that up yet. JG, thank you. Kurt, we got $2 from JG. So Matt Stringer's been very kind to us.
Gotta go to Applebee's. You're getting all this money.
Well, I may consider going to Applebee's if I get treated this time.
I treated you last night.
You gave me $10. The friggin' bill was $60.
Hey, it's more than... It's $10. 10 is $10.
Plus the tip. I gave the guy $15.
Thank you. Thank you.
Paul, you should treat me. Oh, people want my jacks to open. You know, Scott, you were just a mean, ornery creature. A mean man. You know what we did with that money? So we took the cash pans full of piss, and we went into their slop sink, and we dumped the coins into it. There was a grill, and then we put soap and water and washed all the coins, and of course they were all drained out. Then we rinsed them, and then we dried them, and they figured something out. Did we have piss more than 1 week, Kurt? One of the ones they pissed in was a Robbie Roto cabaret. Cabaret. We had 2 cabaret Robbie Rotos. Hard to believe. It says here, Scott Parisi gave us $9.99 for Kurt's no-show and a crunchy quesadilla for me. Shooter lane protectors. Right, guys? I never used shooter lane protectors. Never did. We
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Scott.
wasn't that Kurt? Isn't Kurtie nice? He's paging on the old system. We don't even know how the new page works. Do you think the new page will be as clear as the old one, Kurtie?
It doesn't have page. We're screwed.
Oh, it's gotta have page. We'll send you one about your PJ. Did you call Roto-Rooter for Robbie Roto? I like that game. I did. Anyway, I ended up junking the cabinet, the little cabaret, because Robbie Roto couldn't be fixed. And this is before I combined, actually, elements. And I had a beautiful Robbie Roto in my collection of cabarets. And there's a video up. You'll see the video.
Pound sign star, Camel says.
Pound what?
Pound sign star. Does that work?
Pound?
Pound sign star on the phone.
Oh, on that phone?
On the new phone. Sure.
Oh, try it. Pound. So the phones are all connected except one. Thanks. Thank you very much, Paul. They have quesadilla. Do they have quesadilla burgers at Applebee's?
Yeah.
They do. They do. They do. No? Well, oh, wait a minute. Try the phone in there. He's going to try the pound sign. Yes, they do have bourbon chicken tacos, too. No? They came out and did stuff. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Yes, it should be Tucky cheese. I'm getting excited about tomorrow and worried at the same time. And I'm trying to figure out.
Thanks, Paul. $10 more. Rising. Surprising.
Oh,
We're going to Applebee's.
wait a minute. Wait, you just can't pick places out of the blue. Kurt, do you know what's on this USB? Oh, there's nothing. Okay, crap. I was trying to find the USB that had the old shows in it. I have to take something to the show. And I didn't want to copy over anything. Crap. I have a million USB posts, and I don't know where they are. Anyway. Well, there's nothing on the one. I just erased it, Kurt. Got a million USBs. Oh, can I see what's on it? Thank you, Butterballs.
Ew. What?
Well, I could call you stupid or dimwit.
Rather stupid, actually. Thank you.
All right, this one's 32 also. So this is a 32. I was trying to figure out, Kurt, I had a USB in a box. It was a real long stick. Yeah, it was a long stick. Here it is, USB. It's a chroma. It's the same. Yeah, there's nothing on that one either, Curdy.
I'll take that one back.
Okay. There you go, Buttercups. I just erased it anyway, so at least it's erased. Classic Beaver gave us $20. Thanks for the entertainment, Todd. Please enjoy some buffalo wings. We will go to Applebee's now.
Thank you, everybody.
And Chuck, they'll never see what's on this.
We'll go to jail.
Never. Unless I plug it in by accident during my seminar. And I play it by accident. Kirk, can you look real quick? Can you look in that cup and see if there's another USB in there?
Mouse in there.
No, not... Yeah, that one and also the cup behind it.
This thing?
Yeah.
It's glass.
Yeah, but look in it.
That's a glass.
Take your eyeballs.
Yeah, it's
Don't
not
you
a
be
cup.
rude to
It's
me.
not a cup. It's a glass.
Sean says, baloop, baloop, baloop. Well, we still have 84 watching. I got to come up with something exciting for the seminar. And see, I'm afraid if I don't have an internet connection, I won't be able to draw something off of YouTube. So I may have to come back after
You
Applebee's.
can learn to juggle. You could do that during the session.
I could.
Juggle.
We have to do something good. Okay. Anyway. Nothing? So, listen, are you're oh, okay, you're boxing the,
Unboxing the lamp.
good, thank you. So the lamp will be boxed. The last thing, we already boxed, our Canada order, and that'll just have to get labels. I was just looking to see if there were any new reviews on the wonderful game Elements, the new pinball smash. And I don't see any extras. And Canada has reported that sales are off. However, I think sales... Oh, guess what? My daughter finally heard Keep Searching by Del Shannon. She never heard it before. And it's terrific. And there's a great... three people got together. Del Shannon, Leslie Gore, and Johnny Titleson came up with their version. But it's a really great version with a full orchestra.
One thing that we can do.
Searching. Oh, what was it? So Tammy just fell in love with the song. I just thought that was cute. Oh, there's no audio? Yeah, the audio's on. There's no sound? Oh, you know what? The microphone wasn't pointed near me. So there was audio. Yeah, see, the problem is I have to use this mic. It's better. I think if I use the Logitech mic, I don't think that's as good. So, but we did have sound, but it was just low. I was just mentioning that, what's his face? Oh, I can show you something. We have, I may have shown it before. I have an enormous TikTok channel. Enormous. Boy, I look enormous there, too. Anyway, I've got a ton of videos up. We have almost 50,000 likes. There's hundreds and hundreds of views. Here's the game gallery, for instance. That's Manny's place.
At the game gallery.
And we went there.
Pennsylvania.
I got 244 thumbs up, 11 comments. And then, I hit the button by it. So you should check them. The problem with, well, that's when I fell asleep. My daughter made this. I'll kill her later. My daughter made. So anyway, so please.
We thought you'd like to hear some of the recordings.
So anyway, if you want some fun, you can watch these vertically in your bathroom or whatever. And what's amazing, I think my most viewed video far outweighs my views on YouTube. This mechanical got 15,000 views. I'm trying to find it. Here it is, Cubert. It's got 199,000 views, 0.4. So it's 600 views away from hitting 200,000. Isn't that something? So it's like a whole different audience. So there's tons of videos to keep you mesmerized, including my famous Biff. I don't know if you remember this when we did this.
From down east in
where I did the Back to the Future stuff. So
green screening, at least.
I did a lot of green screening in this. You see my head? Oh. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, look. Manure hauling. Look, there I am. I played Biff in this.
I'm gonna get that son of a bitch.
And of course, this is my favorite sequence. Oh, again. So you have to watch it. So anyway. So that's also on YouTube too, in full frame. But I'm very proud of it. And then one of my customers made this. So, anyway, check out TikTok. Plenty of adventures. At first, they were only a minute. Now I can do 10 minutes. So I did a really nice one with Tony on the Chicago Cubs. That's 10 minutes. The Clax is 10 minutes. And my RCA Victrola is 10 minutes. Rescue 911. See, I could do 10 minutes on a lot of these. So I'm really proud of it. So, even in Elton John. So I got a chance to play Elton John. So I'm going to do some TikToks, of course, down at the show. So you will see TikToks a go-go. TikToks a go-go. Thank you, Stringer. No, I didn't run enough of it. Thank goodness there'll be no copyright. Oh my gosh, that would be awful. There's nothing like vertical video. Well, you see the purpose. Camel Boomer says 10 minutes of Rescue 911. See, the purpose is to get more people involved in pinball. My job is to get people interested in pinball. New people. TikTok is a whole different audience. And I'm hoping that we get people to jump over and cross over and watch our channel, or maybe buy a pinball machine, because that's the future, guys, of pinball. We got to get more people involved. It is now 10:03.
Do you need a bathroom break?
A bathroom break.
Bathroom break.
Okay, wait a minute.
Get out of here.
God.
That is a disgusting story.
Do you know, you didn't like my story?
No, I mean, I liked it, but it was a disgusting story. That's for sure. Someone that would actually do that.
Well, if you want to go to
I think it was more amazing
Applebee's.
that they knew that, like, it would go into
Michelle, are you going to join us, sweetie?
How would those kids have that knowledge?
What?
What?
What a witch.
Why aren't you going?
He had said before we weren't, so.
Oh.
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 You can't change your mind?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll change my mind and I'll go, and then Curdy's going to wind up going home.
I'll be there.
Oh, wow, Curdy. Ouch is right. Curdy does that. I'll be there, and then he goes home. He goes out and sits in his stinking van for like 10 minutes talking to his sweetie, and then he goes home.
The left pop bumper is missing the metal plate for the pop bumper. The metal bushing.
On which game?
Terminator.
Okay.
Left pop bumper. I know you're putting a list down for the boys or not?
Well, I'm going to have to. All right, metal plate on the left pop bumper. A woman's work is never done. Is it, Kurt? This is a Chicago... Okay, let me close it. So, anyway, you got your work cut out for you.
It's time to go.
You got your work cut out. I'm trying to finish up. You got your work cut out for you. Please watch our show. Please watch the Houston show. I'm going to try to go live. I got to see what the quality is, and I'll test it before I waste your time. I'll test live and see if it stays on in the rooms. If not, I'll film it and then upload it each night, and it'll come up the next day. So that's the plan. It's a good plan. I hope you had fun. They had fun tonight, Curdy.
Thanks, everybody.
And you know, Kurt, remember, we'll meet again, won't we?
As long as you don't play your daughter's song, that'll be great.
Ah. Good night. Now get out!
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. just like